Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with my round 1 OST match. Gonna be narrating it live versus RainbowSlate. This is best of 3, and I believe I'm loading up this team for game 1. So, hope my opponent has fun. Should be fun. You guys know I love playing OU, though I've been getting a lot into UU as of late. But like I said, it is best of 3, and okay, so this is an issue. The Tangrowth is definitely annoying for me to play. Have fun. Alright, let's see how we win this game. Scarf Grin is really nice in this. Just solid in general. I really like my Magma Storm Heatran a lot in this too. I'm gonna lead Scizor because Lopunny is annoying as a start, and I don't mind like Skarmory lead because I can defog pretty easily with my I can defog pretty easily versus him. So a few things that could happen here. I think that just going hard Zapdos is my play just to defog. Like switching into this is really tough. Yeah, exactly. If we went Tangrowth, that's not a big deal. I could get to defog immediately. I also would have been able to knock Tangrowth, which might have been better for Greninja. But he knocks me, which is again no big deal. I'll be able to throw off a Discharge. We find out he is Assault Vest. Get a para right there. I really just didn't want him Earthquaking me, which is why I made this play. So Hidden Power Fire, Hidden Power Ice could be what he has. I'm gonna make the Scizor play just to be safe. We'll scout for the HP Fire by going Scizor as he goes Clef. Now this could have Fire Blast for sure. Skarmory is his best switch, and if he has a fire move, he's going for it. So we'll go Heatran. Yep. And this should give me my rocks as Tyranitar comes out. So the fact that he is actually Assault Vest Tangrowth makes it a lot easier in this game. This is a problem though. Switching into this mon in particular is definitely a problem. I don't have Sonnet switchings. I don't have Bandit Crunch switchings. Gren could take one hit, but I like Gren versus him. This could just be Smooth Rock. Heatran matches up well naturally. I don't want to go Zygarde. Bulu's looking like the expendable member right here, just in case he's banded. He could also miss Stone Edge, of course, but goes for Quake, which is not what I was expecting right there, but it does give me a Nature's Madness on anything coming in. Alternatively, I think I could actually double out into my Heatran, since I think his best switching should always be Skarmory. And now with Grassy Terrain, I don't care about the Earthquake, and I could throw off a Magma Storm right here. Nice, so we actually even managed to land on the T-Tar, which is really good. Now, I want to calc that damage on Bulu. I know it was like 4, but I want to make sure that this is, like, I know what type of T-Tar this is. Tyranitar, Choice Band, Earthquake is 11%. So that's banded T-Tar. So a Stone Edge is definitely coming out. Once again, my Bulu is the most expendable member. I don't want Heatran taking the hit. Then again, Bulu helps me check Excadrill. So thinking about it, maybe because Skarmory is already weakened for Zygarde and Zapdos, Toxic is like my better play. Let me wear this Sand creature down. Yeah, because by at least getting rid of Sand and the recovery with Grassy Terrain, I'll be okay. So we get rid of Sand right here. We don't have a rock. We do have a decent rock switching, but we don't have the best rock switching. Clef is fine. I mean, Zygarde is fine here. On the edge, just because we'll be able to take it right now, and at the same time we're just wearing down that Tyranitar. So Tangrowth should come out. Now I'm gonna make the Greninja play. Now the reason I'm making the Greninja play because it covers Tangrowth. Really surprised he actually went Skarmory right there, but I'm thinking you should go Tangrowth here because if I Hydro Pump, you're in a bad situation, and I always get in my Excadrill, so I'm able to get up that Spike. And I'm just under the assumption that he's just a smart player, which is why I'm playing it this way. And I should be able to go Skarmory here. I doubt he's defog because I'm pretty sure Excadrill is the defogger. And we're gonna go Heatran just in case he does have the HP Fire. That was a bad turn for me because I wanted to see if he did have HP Fire, and now we'll be able to find out if he has Earthquake. But I did not like that turn. So we know he has Earthquake. The great thing is that I actually beat Tyranitar now with T-Tar now with Discharge and whatnot. Tyranitar can't come in with Poison in that. If he goes Clef, I do have the chance to paralyze him. Just go for it. Get a nice little, especially because, yeah, rocks. All right, so cool. SD Scissor is looking better. Gotta watch out for the Lopunny. And Excadrill isn't, I'm faster than Excadrill, so that's not really a problem. Like, I just keep spamming discharge here until we get paralysis on this guy. Because I take these. I'm throwing off Heat Waves just because if he wants to risk the Excadrill right now, which I don't think is the play, it makes it easier for, again, right now we know it makes it easier for Scizor in the back, because Scizor right now can win. Right? We know that Scizor can win. If this thing knocks out that Nature's Madness into it, I think that's the play, but Discharge is always my best play. Let me waste a couple Moonblasts. I don't want to paralyze him to death, but I'm also trying to keep him... That's fire. I always love playing a fan, especially in a tournament. That's really cool. Gotta be careful, though. That Lopunny isn't the biggest problem for me. I guess he could have knock. I'll make the Heat Ram play, because again, at this point, I guess it's decently expendable. Especially if he gets full pair. I don't trap him with Magma Storm at all, but I want to see his last move. And that's what I was looking for. So Magma Storm's still fine. If this actually manages to land Tyranitar, great. We get rid of T-Tar. Yep. So we end up getting rid of his Sand starter right here. And if he wants to go out into Excadrill, I will be clicking Earth Power. Goes Lopunny, which is smart. Can go for Power Up Punch or High Jump Kick. I'm not switching into this at all with my team, so I'm just going to click Earth Power. Yeah, as he just goes for Fake Out. So he takes even an extra turn of Sand and whatnot. So SD Scizor is looking really good. Yep. SD Scizor looking great. In fact, I don't know how well Skarm actually ends up taking this. Why do I have max attack investment with just U-turn? Ice Beam is looking good versus him too. Bulu eats though, for sure. It doesn't matter if he goes Skarm because that just means I get to go Zapdos and his Sand is gone, so he doesn't outspeed me with the Excadrill. Yep. So throw up a Heat Wave just in case he wants to go hard Tangrowth or into the drill. And the great thing is, because the terrain is actually up and I get it, Earthquake is going to do a lot less to me if he goes for it. Very smart man to go for the Giga Drain right there, but we'll also be PB stalling this a little bit too. I want to see his hidden power. I'm thinking it's HP Ice, but I want to make sure I know. He's smart. Like he's working on PB stalling me. So super smart man. But I'm also doing the same thing just with pressure. And I'll always click Heat Wave because I don't want Dro to get a free switch. Like, I can roost later. No, sir, I am not switching. $18, so he has 9 more. Less Thunder Waves, 2. Even if Drill does manage to Rapid Spin out, I can just defog anyway. I just didn't want to defog because even though Clef is a rocker, Clef is a great rocker. So I know it's a little bit like slow pace right now, but I'm doing what I believe to be my best play. Especially because I'm wasting his soft boils. Drill could be, and plus I need the hazards for Lopunny. So I'm a Heat Wave here. Because he's at 100, he knows I can discharge / roost. And again, like I'm just trying to punish the Drill Switch, and I'm surprised he didn't get another special attack drop. If he gets another one right now, that means he can go into Drill now. So we're actually going to Heat Wave as he goes Growth. Which is fine, I'll take an Earthquake anyway. I'll be able to PB stall a little bit. I need to find out if you're HP Fire or HP Ice. But I don't want to risk Scizor in doing so. I think you're HP Ice, but just because Bulu is expendable and it gets to click Nature's Madness for 1. If he paralyzes me, that doesn't matter because I outspeed him after. Yep. Never mind. So it does matter in that case because he's not giving me damage on him. So in that sense, it actually did matter because I wasn't able to get my damage off on this bad boy. And at this point, I probably have to actually get rid of the hazards just because they are working against me right now. No, don't worry about it, bro. Buddy, don't worry. As long as we land this, we're good. And he revealed Whirlwind as his last. Nice. So we know it's set now. So, okay, this makes it a little bit easier. And it gets Zygarde. Good, good, good. So, seems like 1,000 arrows right now. Get rid of that. So when I defog, his hazards are gone. But it's not as clean as I would have wanted it, obviously. Because now I'm going to have to win. Well, I mean, Scissor won the game anyway. But, like, Scissor wins the game regardless of what happens here. But now I'll get my my nice little hit off on this Lopunny. We can go right out to Gren and just click Ice Beam. Or U-turn, really. U-turn should pick up the KO. Oh, quick attack, that's really cool. Alright, so that Mon's gone. And Zapdos can come in. If I want to defog, I can. I think I will. Unless he goes Drill. If he goes Drill, I'm I'm Heat Waving, excuse me. He'll defog because I'm pretty sure Scissor can win. I want to find out your hidden power. Show me your hidden power. Is it fire? It is fire. So now I have to waste these earthquakes. Or the Giga Drains rather, which makes Greninja a little bit easier. So it's a little bit annoying that it's actually HP Fire in this case. Giga Drain, HP Fire. I should just try to set up with Zygarde, honestly, especially because I knew now I know he's HP Fire. I guess HP Fire makes sense too because Skarmory isn't the best Scizor answer. But I mean, HP Fire doesn't even beat Scizor, to be fair. Nice. So nice Nature's Madness, and then I get to Horn Leech him as he gets up rocks first. So would appreciate you breaking through, buddy. Give me some nice little recovery right there. If you go Growth, that's fine. Like I can stall these Mons out, I feel. Like your HP Fire isn't gonna do crap. Nature's Madness is gonna do a ton. Oh, cool. Don't have my Assault Vest anymore, not that it matters. It's the same thing. The second he gets paralyzed, like this breaks through him. I don't just want to try with SD with Scissor now because of the fact that Tangrowth is still so healthy. We're back at full, less softballs. This is what I was talking about. Like the second he gets paralyzed, it makes my job a lot easier. Especially because like Pokemon like this, for example, like Tangrowth isn't breaking through anything. And while he is stalling out my my attacks, I'm still in the end, I'm doing way too much damage to him. And I can Horn Leech here as he goes Drill. Nice. So I get a beautiful hit off on Drill. Oh, it's Leftovers Drill too. Can you even touch me? I mean, you definitely can touch me with Iron Head. I don't think Leftovers Drill runs Rock Slide. Yeah, and at this point, Zapdos just has a field day. Yep, like I said, I don't think it runs Rock Slide. So Zapdos has a field day right here with Drill going down and Clefable being so low. And Zapdos can just end up winning for me. So Clef is gone. All I gotta do is spam Ice Beam with my Gren after I hit this Heat Wave. As he unfortunately stays paralyzed. Discharge is actually the winner right here. It's too good. Sorry, my man. Yep. And now we just won the game with Gren. So it wasn't like a clean game, definitely. But I think that this is the point of Zapdos. That's the point of Discharge. That's the point of pressure. Yeah, I agree. He knows what I mean. But like a few turns, I think I definitely could have played. Good game. I think I could have played a little bit cleaner. Yeah, Scarf. I wish it was Beltgren, bro. Beltgren with Gunk Shot Ice Beam just smacked. But he should have known it was Scarf just because of the turn versus. Okay, like Blunder gave me this team, but I do not like this Landers. This is the defensive Scarf Landers. Metacham I like. Among Us is clean too. Let me import my team, buddy. I don't know. I think I should just brought offense. Like a Roarvale offense and just play through. Have fun. Alright, so like I said, it is best of 3, and he has a Zapdos, which she proved to be super annoying. My Coco is beautiful versus him, and I love Metacham. I'm actually leading it. Like, Metacham is so good. Bandit T-Tar is so good, too. Oh, Metacham, I choose you, buddy. I'm gonna need you to do a little bit of damage to him. And by a little bit, I mean kill everything. Everything. He leads Heatran. I'm just gonna fake out just in case he has Protect. Oh, he's going for the static. He's going for the static. Turn 1, let's see. Doesn't get it. So we can bring in T-Tar and just throw off a Bandit Stone Edge. As he goes out to his own. I don't want to risk Sewer Power, and I do have a defensive lander, so I'm actually going to go out to that. Just in case he has Sewer Power. As he doubles out. Look at these plays. I'm enjoying this game. Nice, and any chip damage on, sorry about that crit. Any chip damage on Tapu Fini is super solid for me too. So he obviously knows I can't spore him. I'm going to double out to Mew. Why stay in? Oh, maybe he didn't remember I couldn't spore him. We'll go back on Among Us. Like, he has Misty Terrain up, so that's why. That's why I chose to make that play. I think the sand blocked his Misty Terrain. But I do have Earthquake on Mew, so I'm expecting him to want to eventually go out to Heatran. It's the same thing. I always take Nature's Madness. I have a fast Roost anyway. What move are you going for? Alright, nice. This is why Protect is a good move. Did you forget about Misty Terrain? I'm not sure, but by him allowing me to weaken this Tapu Fini, Metacham is, again, just going to have a field day. So I'm going to go Mew, because you should go Heatran, exactly. This is what I've been trying to catch the entire time. Just to Earthquake this bad boy. Nice. And we can Quake again. I don't think Zapdos coming in right now is too big of a deal. And yeah, Earthquake Mew is huge versus him. He knows. Oh, I have rocks on this boy too. So I'll double out to Landers because I don't expect an HP Ice. Even if he does, I'll live it. But I expected a discharge. And what I want is I want to be able to get in my Tyranitar on an HP Ice and not a discharge because I don't want him paralyzing it. Gets in Scizor. So this is good and bad. Like, I could fire. This is actually a problem for me to fight. I'm actually debating clicking Stone Edge right here with my Bandit T-Tar and getting off so much damage. But he'll just be able to Roost later. So we'll go Landers as a pivot and pivot out into our Mew. Yeah, this is why this is bad. Because I don't deal with this Pokemon well. I do not deal with this Pokemon well at all. And like, I need a Mungus. Like I said, this is why this is bad. But defensive Landers might actually come into clutch here with his HP Fire, because I'm pretty sure Amoonguss will live a hit. And if he wants to U-turn, that's fine too. I get a Mew. And this is why I was thinking about clicking Stone Edge. But I'm pretty sure it's SD U-turn, especially because he has Zygarde and stuff like that. And I can't let Landers take a huge hit because of the fact that he does have Zygarde and I lack Ice Beam on Mew. I'm still under the assumption that it's banded Tyranitar, by the way. I need this thing weakened to go ham with Coco as well. Like, Coco just loves his team. Let me get out of here. I hate being so weak to SD Scizor. Like, Mew will eat a hit, but in order to eat a hit, I gotta hit it Will-O-Wisp, and then even then, like, I get weaker to his team. Metacham can win this game. The second Tyranitar comes out and it gets a kill, Metacham just comes in and clicks high jump kick. The defensive Zapdos is the issue for Metacham. He's calcing this. Pretty sure we eat. Unless he's actually max attack invested. Then I have to hit a Will-O-Wisp with Mew. And take like 10 million from U-turn. Or I can go for Bullet Punch into a KO. Those are two plays that can happen right there. I mean, there's no point in me calculating. This is my only play. Look at the time just going. I understand why I don't have Spore on this Among Us, because I do have Electric Terrain and the team functions around Volt Turn. And Protect is good for scouting Z moves and Choice Lock Mon, especially Lele. Like Lele's a pain to switch into if it's Lele out versus Among Us. I can Protect. If they Moonblast, I can stay in. Oh boy. So Knockoff knocks me out. I have to hit this Will-O-Wisp if I want a chance. Nice. Yep. Now we go out into our Medicham and we fake out first. I lost two like great members of the team. But it's not over yet, especially because he didn't Bullet Punch there. So he gave me Scizor. He gave me Scizor. I'm just going hard Tyranitar and we're clicking Stone Edge. Oh, land. Please. Thank you. Alright, so Tapu Fini is gone. Zygarde can come out now. If it's Zygonium. If it's Dragonium, Misty Terrain weakens it. So yeah, even if it's Dragon Dance, that's okay. And we can just go for the Scarf HP Ice to 2-hit KO. No weakness policy. Thank you. Again, Misty Terrain weakens Dragonium. Maybe not because I'm levitating. I guess that's how that works. But Shuka Berry on my Coco is good. Please live this. Thank you, Coco. I appreciate you. So we're able to get rid of Zygarde. Okay, so it's still definitely possible for Medicham. It's still definitely, especially because he went Tyranitar right there. I think it comes down to being paralyzed by Zapdos. Oh, wait, is it pressure? I haven't been seeing it. Okay, Zen Headbutt knocks you out, so yeah, I don't have to risk that jump kick right there. It comes down to being paralyzed by Zapdos, I feel. Let's see. Hey, Medicham comes through. Not paralyzed, not bad. Okay. Medicham actually coming through like it. I mean, like it should. And we land. Good game. Alright, so we end up in round 2 of OST. Very good game, RainbowSlate. Shout out to the Shuka Berry tech on top of Coco. I definitely think he should have still bullet punched me with Scizor. I think he was underestimating Medicham's power. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Game 1 probably could have played that a lot cleaner. But game 2, I'm glad that the Shuka Berry tech helped. And I guess Dragonium doesn't matter when you're in the air. That makes sense. Does it? Really, though? I want to see Misty Terrain. Let me look this up. It has the power of Giant type moves used against affected Pokemon regardless of whether the user of the move is affected by Misty Terrain. Oh, okay, against effects in Pokemon. So because I was in the air, so it doesn't matter if the it doesn't matter about Zygarde. It matters about the opponent. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure about that. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.